Thank you for staying tuned to Ebru Africa this morning. I'm Cherotich Kenei. This is On Trend. Well, the biggest story coming in that we are going to highlight is in reference to Kenya's president, that is President Uhuru Kenyatta. And lastly, just highlighting the review of yesterday's Champions League match where Paris Saint-Germain beat Chelsea 3-1. But first things first, let's begin with President Uhuru Kenyatta. Now, he's attending the EU-Africa Summit in Brussels, where yesterday they discussed the situation in CAR, that is the Central African Republic, just to bring in a solution to the crisis that has been facing this very young nation. Now, what we know is that 8,000 soldiers are on ground in the Central African Republic, 6 being contributed by the African Union and 2,000 being contributed by the French, by the French army. Now, the EU plans to send another further 1,000 troops, just totaling the number of foreign troops in the Central African Republic to 9,000. So the summit is still ongoing. We're expecting it to end either today or tomorrow, but it's a 2-day summit, so waiting to see what exactly will come out of this particular summit. But on the hashtag Uhuru, what we are having is people just discussing not only what is happening in Brussels, but also in regards to the ICC. Now, judges under Diaspora Messenger, who says here, ICC judges slam prosecutor Bensouda over evidence against Uhuru. Now, this is just one of the many challenges facing Bensouda, where we're having another challenge being able to secure witnesses who are valid in what they're saying, who are authentic. We've had in the past over 2 witnesses taking back their statements after being interrogated by the defense team of President Uhuru Kenyatta. So indeed, this is just a case that is what we are waiting to see if it will continue or not. We're waiting to see if the trial chamber will rule against this particular case to be in front of the 3-judge bench. But what we're waiting to see is what will happen to Bensouda's case, and if indeed both President Uhuru Kenyatta and Deputy President William Ruto will indeed be removed from the trials in the ICC pending the lack of evidence by prosecutor Bensouda. Now, moving on swiftly, we have here another tweet coming in is in regards to Ali Ismail, something positive that Somalia and Kenya have in common. Now, Kenya's defense forces moved into Kismayu in Somalia just to contain the whole Al-Shabaab situation that has been threatening not only Somalia, Kenya, but the greater East African region. We have here Ali Ismail, who says President Hassan of Somalia and Uhuru of Kenyatta meet at Brussels while attending the EU Aid Recipients Summit. Now, moving on further down, we have here further information, and here we have Nyakundi in regards to what is happening in the ICC. He is saying that ICC is like a blind man trying to look for a black cat in darkness. Even if they give Uhuru 1,000 years, he still won't submit evidence. So indeed, this is quite a hashtag to follow through when you are looking to matters President Uhuru Kenyatta and also matters affecting Kenya in regards to its political situation. Now, moving on further to our Twitter handle, where we have, Matters Champions League. Now, Zilan Ibrahimovic, let me say that correctly, I'm sorry for that if you're a football fan, Ibrahimovic did go down yesterday night over a hamstring injury. I hope this is the picture we have here, that he's since. When did Zidane become? Now, people are claiming that he is a U.S. citizen, but he is not really a U.S. citizen. But here we have the photo. Let's that open for you, but let me take you back. But this is just the hashtag to be Zlatan, where people are talking about the first leg of the quarterfinals Champions League taking place. Down of the beat, Chelsea 3-1. So they gain a 2-point advantage over Chelsea. So we're waiting to see what will happen to the Chelsea English Premiership team, which was the representative of the English Premier League. So here he is yesterday night. This is courtesy of the Telegraph, the UK paper. So there he is down. Now the caption here is agony. Concerned Paris Saint-Germain players gather round Zlatan Ibrahimovic as he goes down with injury that has ruled him out of the second leg against Chelsea. Now, that is just a situation that took over yesterday, but also one thing that I should highlight as well is that as much as Zlatan is down, we're having Chelsea's own Ramsey face still out of the season after he was removed because of fouls that he committed in previous games. So indeed, these are two key players that indeed form quite a lot of impact when their team are playing. So waiting to see if whether or not Chelsea will be able to beat Paris Saint-Germain in the second leg of their Champions League. So indeed, it is quite something to watch. But this is the first leg of the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We will keep you posted on what is happening in matters football. Now, that was it for the On Trend. Up next is Beryl Oro for more. Bye-bye.